Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning in. Today I'm going to be trying to repair a shoe, and to do that I'm going to be using the product GOO. So here's a look at this shoe. You can see the bottom of the sole here just flapping around, so I'm going to try to seal this up today. I'm going to clean the surfaces here. I've got some sandpaper. I'm not sure what grit I have, but I'll grab that and rough up both the surfaces here. Then I've got some alcohol, 50%. To clean it after that. So as far as shoe goo, I've used it before and it does work very well. The thing is, I want to try to use the shoe as soon as possible. You know, you're supposed to wait for the cure is 24 hours. Let's see, it says depending on materials, temperature, maximum strength may not be reached for 48 to 72 hours. Going back again here, number 1, it says clean the surface, dry, free of dirt. 50 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit is the ideal application range. And then it talks about when you're finished, put the cap on, maybe use some petroleum jelly to the threads. So anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and start kind of cleaning it up with some sandpaper and get started on it. And I'm just going to clean both of the surfaces of the shoe. You can see there's still some old glue on there. I'm not going to try to remove all of that. It's going to be really hard. I'm not going to worry about it. Let's do the Okay, I think that's good enough. So it's a nice day out here, and I want to get good ventilation. That's why I'm working outside. Best to wear a mask. Okay, let's let the alcohol dry for a few seconds here. Okay, I'm using a plastic spatula here. Okay, that should do it. We don't want it to be too thick. Okay, here's the shoe with the clamps now. So for best results, we would let this sit for about 24 hours. You can see it has kind of squeezed out of the sides here. So I really would like to use the shoe. Kind of need to go to the post office and get something postmarked before they close. So I'm going to try to accelerate the cure time here. Now, it doesn't say this in the instructions, but at least I'm going to try and see how it's going to work. So here we are at about 5 minutes. Still pretty fluid here, the glue. So I've got the hairdryer out here. I'm going to try to get this to set up a little faster here and cure. So let's get started on that and see how that works. Let's do it on high, about 6 inches away. Alright, so I've been doing that about 10 minutes, 10, 12 minutes, something like that, and you can see it's not really hardening it any more than it already was when I started. Now it is bubbling all over the place, so I think that's probably a sign that it is setting up. There's some kind of reaction going on, but I'm not going to chance it. I'm just going to go ahead and use another shoe and let this sit here for 24 hours. So I'm going to go ahead and head out, and I'll check back when this is fully cured tomorrow sometime. Alright, here we are the next day. It's been about 26 hours, I guess. And let's take our clamps off and see what it looks like here. Okay, there is no way I'm going to be able to pull it off if I wanted to. As far as cleanup, I just wanted to mention, you can clean all this excess off if it's uncured. You can use acetone or citrus-based solvents. I didn't do that, so I really don't need to clean up anything here. But if it is cured, it suggests that you can clean it up with a knife. So you probably need a pretty sharp knife, but try to give you an idea what it looks. That's it cured right there. So pretty durable stuff. So that'll be it. Thank you for watching. GOO shoe repair. Permanent fast repair, waterproof, and you can use on leather, rubber, vinyl, canvas. Was hoping to heat cure it. but it just didn't work out for me. So I guess if I were to maybe continue to hold the hairdryer on that for who knows how long, possibly it would have cured faster, but who knows, maybe I'll try it another time. But again, thanks for watching, and have a great day out there, and take care.